In this video, I'm going to talk about the 7 effective communication tips given to us by Lord Ram himself. My name is Karnveer Mundre and I am the Chief Ideation Officer at Atharva Marcom and the founder of Atharva Marcom. And one of the things which we continuously do is to look at communication. We research on communication, and it was amazing to find that 10,000 years ago, there were suggestions given by Lord Ram about communication which are still valid today, even 10,000 years later. And these are certain stanzas and certain events and certain shlokas which are from the 3rd chapter of Valmiki's Ramayana, in which it is for the first time that Lord Ram meets Lord Hanuman, and Lord Ram is with Lakshman, and when after Hanuman introduces himself and Sugriv to Lord Ram, that is when Lord Ram tells us why, appreciates Hanuman's communication and tells us why Hanuman communicated with him so well and how Hanuman has won his heart through good communication. So these are the stanzas, and I'll take you through a couple of the stanzas, and then I'll try to concise them or combine them into seven rules for good communication. Excuse my bad pronunciation because some of it's all in Sanskrit, and I'm not. Sometimes it gets difficult to speak. But here are the stanzas. So one of the stanzas is Nunam Vyakranam Kritsnam Anina Bahudha Shrutam Bahu Vyatha Anina Naki Machit Apa Shabditam, which literally translates to definitely grammar is severely and comprehensively learned by him, and though much is said by him, not a single word has gone amiss of verbia. So what essentially Lord Ram says that Hanuman speaks very briefly. He does not speak too long or too short. He only speaks for the required level of words. Asan Digham, which means non-confusing. He also speaks with clarity and without ambiguity. Na kimchit absha bitam. Not one word that Hanuman said could be replaced by any other word in the language. So Hanuman was using the exact words that are appropriate and that are required. Na mukhe netrayos ka api lalate cha bruho tata anyesu api cha sarvesu dosa samviddata kavichata, which literally translates into on his face or eyes or on his forehead or brows or any other faculties of expression, no fault is found even in the least. Which means to say that have a pleasant expression on your face when you communicate, because that is very important. That's part of the communication. It's not just the words which help you communicate. It is also all the expression that on your face and on yourself. And Lord Rama notices this about Hanuman. And the next stanza, interesting stanza that goes is Avistaram Asan Digham Avilam Bitam Avayatam Urshatam Kanthagam Vyakyam Vartate Madhyame Swaram, which essentially means unexpanded, undoubtful, undelaying and non-dissonant is the tenor of his speech, and it comports in his chest or throat in a medium tone. Lord Ram appreciates the fact that Lord Hanuman only spoke for the required amount of time, not too short, not too long, and he also had a good tone of voice in which he expressed himself to Lord Ram. The next stanza goes Samaskara Kramasa Mapannam Abhutam Avilabatam Ukaryati Kalyanim Vacham Hridaya Hrisnatim, which literally translates into he has orderly refinement and speech that is remarkable and undelaying, and he speaks propitious words that are heart-pleasing. So Lord Ram appreciates the fact that Lord Hanuman only speaks appropriate words that cannot be replaced by any other word. Lord Ram also appreciates the perfect pronunciation of Lord Hanuman. You must have good pronunciation in your language. And he talks about how all the words that were spoken by Lord Hanuman went straight to the heart, and that is something which he says has really pleased him and has made a lot of difference in his opinion about Lord Hanuman. So in conclusion, Lord Rama gives us these tips about good communication. One is Hanuman spoke very briefly, neither too long nor too short, and he just spoke at the required level. So that is tip number 1. Tip number 2, he spoke clearly and without ambiguity. Tip number 3, he spoke without any grammatical errors. Tip number 4, use only appropriate words and words which cannot be replaced by any other word. Tip number 5, speak in a medium voice, not too loud, not too feeble, something which is just right for the other person who you are speaking to. Tip number 6, his pronunciation of words was pleasant, and because of his good words and the way he spoke them, the words went straight to the heart. I hope you like this video. If you like the video, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to receive all our future videos. So until next time, goodbye.